Good morning, it's Thursday, September the 10th, and you're watching AGORACOM Small Cap News TV. I'm your host, Paul Kondakos. AGORACOM TV is a daily, fast-paced show, bringing you the best press releases along with the halts at the open so that you can hopefully profit from them and potentially find your next great small cap investment. Have a great show lined up for this morning. It's all about gold. I've got 3 great press releases coming out of the Canadian side. Like I'd mentioned, they're all about gold, and I've got 1 press release south of the border on the OTC BB. No halts to report on this morning, so without any further ado, let's get down to business. Our lead story comes out of a company called Mancha Resources. They trade on the big board. That's the TSX under the symbol LMA. Big news coming out of the company. They're announcing their first VMS 43101 resource, which shows more than 1 million ounces of gold at their Hasai property. Gold spot price right now is around $9.90, so these gold companies are the ones you want to be looking at. Keep a close eye on them. Now, what does the company tell us in this press release? Highlights. They've got 1 million ounces of gold, of which 400,000 are attributable to La Mancha because it's a 40% ownership on their part. They've got 297,000 tons of copper, 120,000 tons are attributable to La Mancha, and the resource remains open at depth. The company reaffirms its target of growing its consolidated measured and indicated resources to 4 million ounces of gold within the next few years. And now a little bit about the Hasai mine. It's Sudan's first and only gold mine in production. 12 pits have been mined over the years, generating a cumulative production of more than 2.1 million ounces of gold. La Mancha owns 40% of the mine through a subsidiary, and they are the mine operator. A little bit about the company. They're an international gold producer based in Canada with operations, development projects, and exploration activities in Africa, Australia, and Argentina. They're last at $1.16, high of $1.27, low of 4 cents, and a market cap of approximately $165 million. Disclaimer time, they aren't a AGORACOM client. However, as always, great news like this always stands on its own 2 feet. Moving on to our next company, Underworld. They trade on the TSX Venture under the symbol UW. The company is announcing a step-out hole which expands their Golden Saddle zone. There are additional results from the ongoing drill program at the White Gold property. To date, they've completed 22,000 meters of drilling over 84 holes during the 2009 exploration program. As I mentioned, the deposit remains open to expansion to the east and north. The big one here, drill hole number 64, which is a step-out hole, intersected 100 meters containing 3.13 grams per ton of gold. So great numbers coming out of Underworld. And included within that intercept, they've got 19.5 meters, averaging 6.7 grams per ton of gold. A little bit about the company. They're a mineral exploration company focused on expanding its new gold discovery in Canada's Yukon territory. Last at $1.52. High of $2.64, low of 13 cents, and a market cap of approximately $21 million. Moving on to our next company, Atna Resources, trades on the big board, the TSX, under the symbol ATN. They're announcing the completion of their NI 43-101 compliant mineral resource estimate for the Columbia project, which is located near Lincoln, Montana. Highlights include measured and indicated resources of 18.6 million tons, grading 0.045 ounces per ton of gold, containing 740,000 ounces of gold. Company is last at 83 cents, high of 99 cents, low of 30 cents, and a market cap of approximately $69 million. Now, moving over to the U.S. side, China Armco Metals, they trade on the bulletin board under the symbol CNAM. They're a distributor of imported metal ore. The company has delivered iron ore to China-based steel company pursuant to a contract that will generate sales of approximately $8 million in the third quarter of 2009. Company is engaged in the sale and distribution of metal ore and non-ferrous metals throughout the People's Republic of China. They're last at $2.65, high of $7, low of 32 cents, and the market cap of approximately $27 million. That's a wrap for today's show. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to join us again tomorrow. We've got more great press releases and halts at the open.